Hey guys, and welcome back to Thelearningdroid. Welcome back to the second in our bit making video. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a heavy works bit, also known as a folded detail bit. There is no point making this out of light wire, guys, because if you make it out of light wire you're just going to end up with a bit that's very similar to a fine detail point or a detail point made out of heavier wire. And basically, guys, this bit is a folded bit designed to allow you to put more heat. I will put photographs of it up as well, and more energy through, and work with a slightly larger point. And it's really easy to do, guys. There's no need to get worried about this at all. It's a really easy bit to make. So what you're going to need to make it, once again, wire snips, needle nose pliers, and normal pliers, all model making sizes. Now you're going to start exactly the same way you did with your fine detail point, but you're going to start with a slightly bigger bit of wire, 5 centimeters. You're going to pinch it in the center as we've done every time, and as we've done every time, guys, finger and thumb push down until you have your little bit of upright wire. From there, guys, exactly the same as the fine detail point, pinch below the tip and squeeze to give yourself the detail point. But what you're going to do now, guys, is you're going to come down a little bit lower and you're going to squeeze again. Now, you could shape the tines now, guys, you could shape the connector points, but I don't like doing that because I feel that it's a bit of a waste of time and effort, because the tines often get ruined by the next stage. So what I like to do is I like to do the next stage first, and it's nice and easy, guys. You see here I've got a straight bit of wire that has my connector points, and I'll put up photographs of that. All I'm going to do is pinch at the bottom of my tip of my squished together detail point, and I'm going to pinch with a second pair of pliers and I'm going to twist, trying to get this into a position where you can see I pinch the tip with a second pair of pliers and I just twist, guys, in a circle. Yep. So what I end up with is I end up with a hook like that, nice and easy. From there, guys, all I'm going to do, pair of pliers and the hook, take hold of the hook and squeeze down. Might take a little bit of adjusting to get it all lined up, but once it's all lined up, guys, and squeezed in, there is our heavy works bit. If there's a bit of a loop here and you're not happy with the space you've got there, just pinch it down. Yep. And from there, guys, we go on to shaping our tines. What I tend to do, guys, is I tend to hold it vertically, like so. But other than that, other than holding it vertically rather than horizontally, so the point goes in like that, shaping the tines works exactly the same as it does every other time. We take hold of the wire, which is a little hard because they're close together, but we take hold of the wire a little bit up above from the base, squeeze with the pliers and pull towards yourself. And there you go, you've got one tine. Take hold of the wire a little bit above the base and push away from yourself. And there you go, guys. You have 2 tines, the folded over detail point. This is quite nice, guys, if you want to push away from yourself while burning, because you've got this fold here, this curve here, and this curve here does help to reduce the amount of pitting and the amount of sink you get, the amount of digging you get when you push away from yourself. With pyrography, I always think you should draw towards yourself. It's easier to draw the pen across what you're doing towards yourself. But if you want to push away for something, then this kind of detail point, or this kind of folded detail point or heavy works point, is quite good for that. So that's a heavy works point, guys. As I said, make it with thick wire because that's the point of it, is to get nice and hot. It will provide you with a greater store of heat and a greater heat than a thick detail point would. But it won't provide as much heat or energy as a coil point. So guys, that's that point. I hope you enjoyed the video, and our tip for the end of this video, guys, is when you get your wire, it will have oil on it. Do not worry about that. Do not wash it. Do not be concerned about the fact it's got oil on it, about the fact it's slightly greasy. The thing you will notice is when you first burn with homemade points, they will give off a little bit of smoke. You shouldn't breathe that because it's oil smoke, but you shouldn't worry about it either. It's perfectly natural for wire points to take longer to heat up the first time you turn them on, and to give off smoke the first time you turn them on. To help deal with this, guys, put them in the machine, whack the machine up to full, flick the machine on, wait 5 seconds, you'll get it glowing and it will give off the smoke. Turn it off, blow on the bit and take it out of the machine, and that's the bit. Basically, you've dealt with the oil, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about getting oil on your piece or anything like that, guys. So don't worry that these things have got oil from the extruding process that makes the wire, or the stretching process that makes the wire. Don't worry about that, guys. It is just something that's there. So, thanks for watching us here on the Learning Droid, and I'll see you again next time.